welcome back to a new vlog. Excuse the echoing, I've just shut myself in the bathroom of the travel lodge that me and Phil are staying in this evening because he's watching football really loudly on his phone because obviously he can't go 2 minutes without watching a game. But yeah, this weekend me and Phil are heading to the Warner Brothers studio tour, which we haven't been for like over a year now, I think it is, so I'm very excited to get back. I'm excited to see the changes at the studio tour. I can't wait to try more snacks because there is a chocolate frog cafe. I feel like that was made for me. So yeah, I'm excited. So the time slot we have tomorrow is at 9 o'clock in the morning. For us that is a first, doing an early morning slot. I've been wanting to do the first one of the day for God knows how long. This is going to be our 15th trip, I think. So in those 15 trips, we have not once done early morning, which I'm excited about, hence why we are here in this premiering travel lodge, whatever I'm in. So yeah, I just thought I would quickly just say this in case I don't have time tomorrow morning when I'm getting ready, because no doubt I'll be late as always when it comes to getting ready. So yeah, I'm absolutely livid, by the way, because I already forgot something. I forgot the confirmation for the tickets, so we had to turn around and go home, and I got all the way to near Thetford and then realised that I forgot the boots that I wanted to wear, which I'm absolutely livid about because they were going to go best for my outfit. So we ended up stopping for lunch anyway, and I popped into a Sainsbury's and grabbed some shoes, which in all honesty I'm not really keen on. Yeah, so they will probably hopefully not be getting many shots, but bonus is that they were £16 and got reduced to 12, so that'll do. Forgot to mention that we are visiting Warner Brothers studio tour for the first time at Halloween. Now, most of you on Instagram know that Halloween and Christmas are my favourite times of the year, and to get to see the studio tour all kitted out for Halloween is literally going to be a dream. So yeah, so follow along on our journey tomorrow. That's if I haven't lost my voice or anything, because I've actually started to come down with something because some work infected me with their disgusting cough and cold, because people forget how to cover their mouths with their hands. Yeah, so I shall see you bright and early tomorrow morning for the studio tour. We have just gone over a massive speed bump. We're here at the studio tour, about 20 minutes later than originally planned because obviously I'm not ready. Yeah, so we're first slot of the day, 9 o'clock. I will try and get in there and try and buy some of the Ravenclaw rose before the tour starts. But we'll see what I've got time for, so let's change things. So what did you think of the Great Hall? What did you
Same as the last times.
That was beautiful with all the pumpkins. We pretty much just treated it as a photo shoot opportunity, and as you can see, I've skipped most of all. Well, I haven't skipped. I've just very quickly looked around, because I want to try and get some clear photos in Gringotts. So wish me luck. How's your wand? See. Look at the interesties taken. So we're currently where the green screens are. There's Hagrid's hut. If you walk around this corner, you can see through the back of Dumbledore's office. Cute.
Group flight over London with every gathering.
Phil wants to press the button. Go on then. Look at that magic.
There's someone else sitting over here.
Oh, come on then. Tour de Fordham. What's that?
Hang on, I'm going to do some ironing.
Oh, he's getting some ironing done. What about knitting? You haven't done your knitting job yet?
In year one.
What was that?
That sound is nice.
It's another photo opportunity which kind of makes you look like a
Giant.
giant.
For those of you who do not know, we are joined tonight by Miss Charity Burbage, who until recently taught at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Let's get through, and the Forbidden Forest is locked. We can't go through, so I think that is why they're probably doing that to stop people running through. But I'm waiting it out. I'm ready. I'm in it for the long haul. Are you? He's texting his boss, who's currently jealous that we're here and she isn't.
She's coming next week.
Well. Phil's going to pretend to read a board that he's read about 10 times already. Nice. nice. Yeah, you just pull them up. Interview time. Can you please tell us about the set that you're currently looking at, please, Mr. Fordham?
It's about extras.
Extras, right?
At
Yeah.
Ministry of Magic.
Nice, nice. Any extra details you can tell us?
There were
You're under
400
pressure.
extras, and apparently it was really impressive.
Was it in fact impressive? Let me in. Let me in. Can I get your
Get out, man.
Can I get your opinion on this locked gate situation, please?
It's a farce.
It's a farce. Right. There's a one demonstration going on in 5 minutes, and then they are opening. Farce. Absolute farce.
Harris and I was the choreographer of the battle scenes in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Along with the director David Yates, we created and developed a physical language, fighting with one clean curve, the one aimed directly at the enemy. Bring the wand forward of the head and whip it back. Now let's see you try.
I'm stressed.
Only meant to be
All these
used
people are
dire
behind us,
situations, but I still teach you
waiting to get in here,
When you
and I
your
just
hands
wanted
at your
big
side,
shots.
and this hand, bring on the Death Eaters. Boo the Death Eaters! Boo! Okay guys, get out your wands. You can take this and start fighting the Death Eaters. Duel them, use your favorite move. And any sequence you want, just use all the power you have inside of you to take down these Death Eaters. They don't stand a chance. Look at them. What are all of you back here doing? Are you smiling? Come on! We're fighting for our lives. Give our fighters the power they need. Cheer them on. Give them everything. Save us all the chore today. We need you. Yes, keep fighting. You guys are doing great. All the power is your wand move. Wonderful. Keep fighting. We are doing great, ladies and gentlemen. Keep going. Yes.
Not the news.
Vamos.
Yeah.
What do you think this is? What do you think? Snot, blood, or drool? Almost. I think it might be some drool. Yeah, it is. It's coffee drool.
Shopping commences. God, chippy stuff getting bins here. Cutest notebook ever. How's the forbidden with my light up wand. So yeah, we're now at platform 9 3/4. I was just trying to get some photos with the platform 9 3/4 wall, and some dweebs over there. That big group that is in this video a second ago, they were all just laughing at me, but who cares? I'm a nerd and I need photos.
Resetting all these.
Phil's correcting him. He's correcting him. Should we go shopping? Someone's knocking at the door. How do the bricks feel? Rough. Here's the night bus.
Mind your head.
In these jeans, if I get my leg on there, I'm not going to get off.
Cute.
I really don't sit in on a motorbike.
No, you don't.
And here she is. Potter watch. Do, do, do. I might put that on Instagram so it's you.
Wow, what a fantastic joke that was. Apart from that is what I'm going to look like by my last day before holiday. The worst part ever.
So, this is the animatronics area. Now, whilst most of the pieces you see around you are static figures, in other words, they're moving. Harry Potter films also go for creation.
Look at all these spooky, scary little goblin heads. Gringotts. Oh wow. Oh my god, look at it. This is amazing.
Vault 687. present. Gringotts is incredible. Favourite part of this tour?
enough to break me home. I think you'll find out.
Do you know, I'll have a photo.
Is also used. So the white card model and the illustration are the tools that are used for the conversation.
So we just had an encounter with a Death Eater, and I thanked him after for the photo. Don't think he meant to thank them, but yeah. Phil had a bit of a battle, and I think he's quite pleased. So I've got through the tour quite quickly.
What?
But he's got to sit in the shop and wait next. That is the next thing. He has got to sit outside and wait for me to finish shopping. Here is a husband having a breakdown. Yes, it's been really cool that you can actually like walk around, and some of the Death Eaters are kind of there to interact with and stuff. So that is just brilliant. I love Halloween. I love it here.
Chocolate
Here's what we got. Hot chocolate. What was this called?
Witch's hat tart.
Witch's hat tart, and then a Gringotts cupcake. I've eaten the chocolate frog off this because it's melting everywhere and I've created a mess. So we've done a taste test on the Witch's tart. That was like dark chocolate, and it's got like caramel in, which I didn't really like. Salted caramel, that's right. So I'm now about to try this.
Tom's banana.
Right, Phil's off. He's done a runner. So that concludes our trip to the Harry Potter Studio tour. I had a really good time. We did rush through quite a bit because obviously I was there to get my Instagram photos. But that was really, really good. Gringotts is my new favourite part of the tour. Phil, what's your favourite part?
Yeah, the dragon bit.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was so good. I've spent a small fortune in the shop, but Phil doesn't know that. So I'll show you what I bought later. But yeah, we are now heading home. I've been told if I'm quick, Phil will stop and get a roast chicken so we can have chicken and mash tonight, which we all know I love. So yeah, I will see you back at Norwich and I will let you know what I bought. Afternoon, I'm back. It's nearly 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We just popped to my mother-in-law's because I had a parcel to pick up, and we just stopped and saw the kids for a bit, and we're now home. And I just thought I'd nip on here just to show you kind of what I bought, because I have a bag of goodies, as always. Like I whispered across the car park earlier, I spent a small fortune, but it's fine. I'll explain with what I've bought. To be honest, in the bag there's not actually that much, it's just the things I bought are quite a lot each, so yeah. But I'm excited because what I've bought will save me some room in my suitcase on the way home from holiday in a few weeks. So yeah, let me show you what I got. Sorry, this is a bit awkward because my phone's about to die on me, because I was editing my Instagram stories. But the first thing I bought was the new official guide. Now, I've got a couple of these from various visits, but this one's the newest edition, which obviously includes Gringotts on that. I just really love the cover. I just think the artwork for Gringotts is just amazing. And this is actually a hardback version of the official guide, so this was like $14.99 I think, and the paperback one was $9.99. I've not seen hardback editions before, so that is why I bought this one. So yeah, I've not flicked through it or anything. I'm assuming it's not really changed much from the first one that I ever bought, apart from obviously adding all the new stuff. But yeah, it was a notepad with this design over it, but it was £20. So as much as I love my stationery, I couldn't really justify 20 quid on a notepad when I've got about 30 of them here at home. So that's another reason I kind of bought this hardback edition book. Plus I thought, you know, it's nice to read about what we've been and seen and just see what extra stuff they put in there. So the next thing I bought, as standard, is a chocolate frog. It's just rule of thumb, every time I go to the studio tour, I have to pick up the chocolate frog. Normally I buy a wand as well, however, because we're heading to Hollywood in a week and a half's time, I know that I'm probably going to end up buying a new one when we're out there, and they cost around $50 for like the interactive one, so I thought I'd rather just pick one up there. So yeah, I got myself a chocolate frog. Next thing was, oh, this isn't technically mine. I picked up this pin for someone on Instagram, who you will know as xc.potter. I think that's his Instagram name. But apparently these aren't available in Orlando anymore, and he was desperate for this pin. And to be honest, there were absolutely hundreds of these at the tour, so I'm wondering whether Orlando and that just could get rid of them and sent most of them over, because they were everywhere across the shop. So if anyone is looking for this specific pin and can get it in Orlando, it's at the studio tour. I don't think it's on the website though, so yeah, you'll have to be there to get that. For anyone wondering, this is £9, this pin, so fairly good. I got myself a pin, which was this one. So it says no magic, non-wizards, and it's just got this little Fantastic Beasts thing kind of dangling from it. I got this because it was reduced from $7.95 down to $5.75, and I thought that'd be quite cute to put on my Christmas tree. Don't really know how I'm going to get it on there yet, because obviously it's a pin, but I'll figure that out when the time comes. I got myself this key ring, this Mirror of Erised one. This was £12, which is quite a lot for a key ring, but I am planning on putting this on my Christmas tree as well, so you know, it's for £12 as a Christmas decoration, is really not that expensive. And I've just noticed it says on here, it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live, which is a quote I love from Dumbledore. I have it tattooed on me, so that's kind of appropriate, I think. So these things that I'm now about to show you, excuse the mess behind me, because I'm sorting for holiday. The things I'm now about to show you are things that I was planning on getting when I'm going on this holiday soon. and I was hoping they're going to be at the studio tour because by the time we've done the money exchanging thing, the exchange rate, that's what I'm meaning to say, they're probably going to work out a little bit cheaper here. And I was delighted to find that the studio tour had the decorations I wanted. You all know I'm obsessed with Christmas decorations, so this is my first one I bought. I saw that from a distance and thought, need, because obviously I need it. But yeah, this is basically just going to save me some luggage allowance. The thing I was planning on buying when I went to the studio tour was a set of like the official Ravenclaw robes, but the shop wasn't open when I went into the tour because we had the first slot of the day. We were in at 9 o'clock. And obviously one of the reasons I wanted the robes is for taking pictures around the tour, but by the time I'd done the tour, there were some in there in my size, which there hasn't been online for absolutely ages, but I just thought it was kind of pointless. So I'm going to buy them as my thing instead of getting Christmas decorations when I head over to LA, so I can take some photos there, because you know, all I think about is Instagram. But yeah, let me show you the rest of the decorations. Just so you get a proper look at this. So it's a Bertie Bott's Every Flavour Beans box. Obviously it's solid, decent quality. I mean, I'll tell you the prices of everything. Most people probably wouldn't spend this amount of money, but you all know how much I love my Christmas tree every year. I add to it, I build on it, and I'm quite happy spending the money, to be honest. Not that I need to justify it. But so this decoration was £21. Again, I'm not really sure how much they're going for in places like Orlando and Hollywood, but I'm guessing they're going to be around the $22 to $25 mark. So yeah. Now, the other ones I got. So I'll just do this really, oh god, really carefully one-handed. So the first one is this Albus Dumbledore chocolate frog card. How amazing is this? It's a lenticular card inside, so obviously it kind of looks like he's moving, as you can see his hand. This one was, well, all of these are £22 each, so they're really good quality decorations. They've got like a proper hook on them rather than like these ones where it's got like the little tassel on there. So yeah, Dumbledore. I also got Godric Gryffindor. Again, same lenticular, all moving. These are just such good quality, and I'm so glad these have been made as Christmas ornaments, because these are the Christmas ornaments everyone needs in their lives. Next one is Salazar Slytherin. Again, same price, all £22. So yeah, you can all pray for me that Phil doesn't watch this and figure out how much I've spent. I've also got Rowena Ravenclaw, which is, you know, the best house, just saying. And Helga Hufflepuff. So yeah, obsessed with those. And yeah, that was my haul. So yeah, that was my Warner Brothers Studio Tour haul. There was absolutely no point in me doing a separate video for that, because as you can see, there isn't really a lot there. But yeah, just as a quick recap, because I can't really remember what I already said when I was out there, but the Warner Brothers Studio Tour has changed a hell of a lot since me and Phil went like around a year ago. Last time we went, they were doing like all the, they had like a temporary building up where you can collect your tickets and stuff, and then they had like the corridors with all the Marauders map things through there, which I'm sure a lot of you remember. That is gone, which I was a little bit disappointed about, only because of the Marauders map walls. They looked incredible. They have still got some building work going on behind like where the bus area is, so there's a couple of like Daily Prophet designed walls up there for anyone that wants to get photos with those. But the studio tour is just incredible. I mean, I moan every year when the prices go up, because I went on opening day and my ticket cost me like £24. It is now around £41, £42 per person to go for adults, so you know, it's kind of doubled in price near enough. But I can say it is absolutely worth it. Like the Gringotts expansion alone is so much bigger than I expected it to be. That has just made the ticket price worth it for me. They've made it a lot more interactive. As you'll have seen, you know, we got to go into the Lestrange's vault. There were some photo opportunities in there, which I thought was quite nice actually, that there were some more photo opportunities that weren't green screen for one, and weren't manned by members of staff. I mean, obviously with the time we went, first thing in the morning. It was a lot calmer at that end of the tour compared to what I'm sure is probably like later on in the day. So for us at that time, that worked quite well, not having a member of staff there queuing people up. But oh, it's just amazing. Like, and even when you go into like the pre-cinema room, you know, that's all changed as well. They've got kind of families on there, visitors from the tour. I don't know whether they're members of staff and their families that they've got, but that just kind of made it a lot more personal. I love that they still show the story of how Harry Potter went from book to a film and stuff, and getting to see like all the premiere videos, clips and stuff that came up, because I was at a couple of those. Unfortunately, I'm not on the screen, but in a way I'm kind of glad, because I would want to record it, because obviously, you know, and we're not allowed to record it in there. So yeah, that was fab. And then because J.K. Rowling then went on the screen and talked a bit, and my eyes just welled up with tears. Sad, I know, but I just love it. And the studio tour gets better and better every single time we go. So if you haven't been, or you haven't been in a long time and are debating whether to go again, 100% do it, because it's so worth it. It might be quite an expensive trip out for a lot of families, I understand, but if you do get the chance, definitely go. At the minute, they are currently doing like gift tickets, so if anyone wants any for Christmas for someone, or you want to send a hint to whoever, send that hint along right now. They come in really gorgeous little packaging and stuff, which I'm hoping, if my mother has made it to the end of this YouTube video, debatable, I'm hoping she's just going to get the hint that I would like a gift ticket for Christmas, because obviously I buy both mine and Phil's tickets because we are one. So if my mother is not watching this, to my auntie and uncle, little shout out there that they love, can you please tell Mum that I want a gift ticket for Christmas? Because I've tagged her in it on Facebook, I've done everything, and she still hasn't replied and got the hint. So yeah. But I'm going to end this video here, so I will stop rambling on. But thank you so much for joining us on our tour today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave some comments. Tell me if you're going, or if you've been recently and you've seen the new Gringotts expansion. That'd be nice to hear other people's opinions of it. And the next videos that you will see us in are our LA ones. I'm so excited. So yeah, I said I'd shut up, but I'm still talking. The holiday videos probably won't start until like end of November, start of December, because it depends on how much time I've got. We're only going for a week this time, so there's not going to be as much as last time, which for some of you might be a relief. But if you actually watched them all and enjoyed them, you'll be disappointed to know there's only 7 days worth. But it's fine, I'll drag it out as much as I can. So yeah, anyway, I will actually stop talking now, and see you soon.